Get ready for the biggest NBA shakeup. Draymond Green has dropped some serious truths on his podcast, revealing major uncertainty surrounding his future with the Golden State Warriors. He candidly discussed a looming player option this summer and the massive unknowns ahead for the dynasty's heart and soul. We dive deep into what Draymond Green is saying about his potential exit and what that means for the team's trajectory.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to hold it with one hand? The PopSockets Pop Grip gives you a secure grip, works as a phone stand, and even lets you swap the top for a fresh new look. Simple, useful, and perfect for everyday phone use. Click the link in the comments to grab yours on Amazon.
Next up, we dissect the swirling rumors surrounding the Golden State Warriors coaching situation. The big question is whether Andre Iguodala is the outside-the-envelope candidate poised to replace Steve Kerr. We look at the context behind this speculation, examining what insiders like Tim Kawakami are saying about Iguodala's potential role versus other names on the list. We continue our coaching deep dive by exploring the latest on Steve Kerr's future. NBC Sports Bay Area reported that Kerr is expected to leave, but sources suggest his decision isn't purely financial, hinting at a deeper issue with his role and faith in the franchise. We examine why Kerr might be feeling stifled and what this means for the team's direction. Finally, we wrap up with the full picture on the Warriors' coaching search. We review the long list of candidates, including Mike Brown, Andre Iguodala, and even Todd Golden, and we look at the implications of Kerr potentially leaving. Don't miss a second of this analysis, so stick with us for all the breaking sports news. Draymond Green has signaled uncertainty regarding his future with the Golden State Warriors, acknowledging that his time in the Bay Area may be drawing to a close. In a recent podcast appearance, the four-time NBA champion candidly discussed the ambiguity surrounding a potential player option coming up this summer. Green expressed uncertainty about the potential outcomes, questioning whether the option would involve finishing a contract, a trade, or signing a long-term deal. Green confirmed that while he remains open to the possibility of a reunion with the Warriors, he understands that due process must be followed, and he needs to wait for official conversations. He noted that he has exit interviews scheduled for the coming week, emphasizing that those discussions will not yield definitive answers. Despite the uncertainty, Green highlighted his strong performance this season, particularly his defensive contributions, including shutting down Kawhi Leonard in the second half of a play-in tournament game. As the team navigates the offseason, the Warriors face tough decisions aimed at maximizing Stephen Curry's window. Green remains a vital, albeit complex, figure as the team seeks to solidify its direction. Rumors linking Golden State Warriors star Andre Iguodala to replacing head coach Steve Kerr are circulating, but analysis suggests these possibilities are not highly probable. The speculation, which has appeared on various platforms, suggests Iguodala is a top-tier candidate for the coaching job. However, context provided by sources indicates a more nuanced view. Tim Kawakami, in a recent report, positioned Iguodala as an outside-the-envelope candidate among a group of well-regarded current assistants, including Micah Nari, Chris Quinn, Sean Sweeney, and Johnny Bryant. Other potential names mentioned include coordinators Jerry Stackhouse and Terry Stotts. Despite Iguodala being named as a possibility, the report emphasizes that the likelihood of him succeeding in such a role is currently low, especially given the uncertainty surrounding Kerr's departure. Analysts caution that, while an unexpected candidate can rapidly advance in the rankings, this remains a long shot for the Warriors' fanbase at this time. Separately, the provided content also briefly touches upon unrelated NBA news, including commentary on the implications of Doc Rivers' firing regarding Giannis Antetokounmpo's trade, comparisons between Cooper Flagg's rookie season and LeBron James, comments from Kawhi Leonard regarding his future with the Clippers, and a note on Brandon Ingram's performance in a poor playoff game. The Golden State Warriors are reportedly beginning a search for a new head coach as Steve Kerr's contract approaches its expiration, with speculation mounting that the four-time NBA champion coach may be moving on. The team is reportedly exploring candidates from various backgrounds, including current NBA head coaches and assistants, college coaches, and other experienced figures. Amidst the uncertainty surrounding Kerr's future, the name of former veteran Andre Iguodala has emerged as a notable candidate. Tim Kawakami of the San Francisco Standard reportedly suggested Iguodala as an outside-the-envelope candidate in discussions regarding potential replacements. Iguodala, who finished his playing career in 2023, previously played for the Warriors and was a key part of their fourth championship run under Kerr. With the team aiming for a title in the 2026-2027 season, the possibility of bringing in a respected, vocal veteran leader with deep Golden State experience is being considered. While there is no official list of candidates, the consideration of seasoned veterans like Iguodala is seen as a realistic option, especially given the team's projected competitive window. The team is expected to continue evaluating options while awaiting further clarity from Steve Kerr. The San Francisco Warriors are navigating a turbulent period concerning their head coaching future, with speculations centering on the potential departure of Steve Kerr and a list of potential replacements emerging. News reports indicate that while Steve Kerr is reportedly expected to leave the team, the decision is not yet finalized. NBC Sports Bay Area's Monty Poole suggested that Kerr's potential return remains a slight possibility, with sources indicating that any change of heart would hinge on Kerr renewing his faith in his role as the franchise evolves. This speculation follows ongoing concerns about the team's turnover issues and the effectiveness of Kerr's ball movement-heavy system, especially considering the impact of Jimmy Butler's recent injury. Adding to the uncertainty, ESPN's Mark J. Spears commented that Kerr is being stifled a little bit by using his platform to address global issues, suggesting potential personal factors are at play beyond just performance metrics. In terms of potential replacements, San Francisco Standard's Tim Kawakami cited 12 possible candidates, naming current Knicks head coach Mike Brown as the most prominent option should Kerr be dismissed. However, the candidate drawing significant attention is 2015 Finals MVP Andre Iguodala, whom Kerr described as an outside-the-envelope candidate. Kawakami also highlighted 4 younger candidates with analytics backgrounds, including Timberwolves assistant Micah Nari, Heat assistant Chris Quinn, Spurs assistant Sean Sweeney, and Cavaliers assistant Johnny Bryant. Furthermore, Yahoo Sports reported that the Warriors might target Florida head coach Todd Golden if Kerr departs. Golden confirmed his plans to coach the Gators next season, though analysts suggest the timing may not be ideal given the Gators' recent acquisition of star forward Thomas Haw, positioning them as national championship favorites.